Hello guys, Oscar Hotel 8, Sierra, Tango, November here from Survival Tech Nord. I've got a few new videos in the pipe with Yaesu FT-891, but today we're focusing on digital communications with this radio. Now first of all, I offer my apologies for sharing with you what is probably the most boring video one can imagine. Now, some operators have had concerns that this radio is not capable of being used for digital communications, and I find that to be completely inaccurate. So I'm sharing with you a WinLink session with a station in Norway using the Yaesu FT-891. We had WinLink Express connected to the FT-891 using cat control to control the frequencies, and the Digimaster Mini Pro SC as the audio interface. Band conditions were absolutely abysmal and my antenna was pointing in the wrong direction. However, you can see for yourself whether this radio is useful or capable or not. So, let's get started. One of the major concerns operators have is this reported USB clicking when the software accesses the radio to send or receive cat control commands. So, I'm using this radio with WinLink, I'm using the radio with wsjt-x, I'm using the radio with aprs Messenger, and I'm using the radio with fldigi and flrig. And I haven't experienced this USB clicking as reported in other videos. I can't see anything about the original version of this rig or early revisions. I can only show you the tests from mine. And on this rig, I didn't experience any of the problems that were reported in earlier versions. The closest I've been able to come to that USB clicking was using a USB cable that was sourced from eBay, from a dodgy seller, someplace far, far away, and that cable took a very long time to get to me, but it was only like $2. Now, who can say if that USB cable was the problem or the cause of that USB clicking, but I can say that USB clicking is not apparent in this radio. Many of you already know I'm an experienced digital mode operator. I mean, I'm not a guru or anything like that, but most of the communications I do are digital communications. In contrast, I have absolutely zero experience with the radio with filtering on par with this radio. And what I'm finding is, as I learn and become more experienced with using the filters on this radio, my own abilities as a radio operator and my station's capabilities are on the increase because of the excellent receiver in this radio. Just to be clear, I've owned previously the FT-857 and the FT-897, and I don't ever recall being able to notch out Mr. Kilowatt Contester, allowing me to isolate on that single narrow bandwidth signal that I'm focusing on. In fact, I've been so surprised with the capabilities of this radio's receiver that I'm wondering why the ARRL gave it such a bad rap. Anyway, I digress. The point of this video is the radio's capability to be used with digital modes, and I say absolutely yes, it is possible, and there is no issue on the revision of radio that I have. I'll go ahead and quiet down for the rest of this WinLink session, and I'll get with you at the end of the video. And there you have it. No problems with USB clicking or this radio's capabilities for digital mode operation. Look guys, if you like what I'm doing, if you like the content I'm creating, let me know by leaving me a comment and a thumbs up. And consider sharing this video with someone or somewhere where people might enjoy it. Rock and roll guys. Thanks for watching. Ciao.